What you want to do to set things right, which is to atone, is to lay out what you've done that you think was wrong.
Hey everyone, this is Sakib and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, then welcome to my YouTube channel. So from today onwards, I will be analyzing speakers from all over the world and I will show you which speaker would be the best for you to listen. The speaker, whoever I'm going to analyze, I watch them on a daily basis. That's why I thought that I should let you know guys that which kinds of a speaker I watch on a daily basis. So on that list, like today I'm going to analyze a speaker named Jordan B. Peterson. He is a podcaster, debater, and he also has a YouTube channel on YouTube. You can search Jordan B. Peterson and you will get his channel. Okay, so the thing is that why I want to show you guys that you can learn something from him and you will get to know that how to communicate in a better way and how to speak properly so people can listen us attentively, patiently. The speaker whom I'm going to analyze today is a great speaker. He speaks very well that I have fallen in love with him. Not with him, but his speaking skills. I have been listening him for a long time and he speaks very well, and perhaps if you will watch this video, you are going to, not perhaps, I'm damn sure that if you will watch this video completely till the end, you are going to get to know a lot of things about communication and speaking skills and you will enhance your speaking skills. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's start and let's see how he speaks.
You once said the most dangerous person is one who is articulate. What would you recommend to a one who wants to learn to speak in a more articulate manner?
Well, articulate is an interest.
Look, I always mention that if you want to speak articulately, if you want to speak with precision, and if you also want to make sense while having the conversations, then you need to take a pause. Means the host has asked a question to him and he takes a pause for 5 seconds or 7 seconds. I don't know how much seconds he has taken now, but he takes a pause every time. Whenever someone asks him questions, he takes a pause, he thinks, and then he answers questions. So if you want to communicate in a better way, then you need to be a good listener first. Be a good listener first, and gradually you will become confident in English. Actually, he is a native speaker, but he also needs to learn how to speak with articulation. So I will say that all whenever you are speaking, just take a pause and then answer questions. Okay, you will make sense. Really, I'm saying to you, you will really make sense, and like the person who will be in front of you will really love your answer. Okay, so let's see like what he says next.
Word, because if your joints are articulated, and that means you can do things with them because they're articulated, right? They're not one solid, vague mass. They're differentiated, and someone who's graceful is articulated. And
Look, he aligns body joints with the word articulation. He says that look, you have like joints, so you can do things easily with it. You can do things easily with it. So if you will be articulate, you can speak properly. You will be able to convince people. Means like you will be a good communicator. So you will be able to convince people. You can speak properly. Actually, it means he is using metaphorical sentences over here. So metaphorical sentences are those sentences which doesn't mean according to the sentence. Like if I am saying I am pulling your leg, it doesn't mean that I am pulling someone's legs. I'm just saying that I'm cutting the jokes. So he also do this like all the time. He will be using metaphorical sentences all the time. So if you want to communicate in a better way, then you need to use metaphorical sentences, and that can really help you a lot to articulate in a better way. Okay,
compelling because they're articulated, and speech is a form of articulation in that manner because the act of speech itself is extremely complicated. it's a very complicated motor activity, right? It's very complicated action to dance with your tongue, let's say. And it is definitely the case that there is no more exceptional form of.
Look, while speaking, he also takes pause. He he takes a pause and then he speaks like, uh, well, the joints are something which is articulate with each other. So you can see like how he takes pause. So you have been watching him. Now you can understand like how he speaks. He is a native speaker, but still he takes a pause. And you are non-native speaker. So if you want to become a good communicator, then you need to take a pause while speaking, then you will make sense. Don't speak fast, okay? Look, I'm going to show you another video of him. Like, it is a short video. You will be able to see him speaking very fast in this video.
I've told my students my whole life, said never, you don't falsify your words. Because the thing is, I'll tell you an experiment, a psychological experiment that's quite interesting. It might even be valid. So imagine you bring people in to the lab, young people, and you give them a political attitudes questionnaire regarding their views on a particular topic. And then you have them sit down and write a 500-word essay arguing against their position.
Like, yeah, he also speaks fast, but for most of the time he speaks slow and he takes a pause. So you are non-native speaker, so you always need to take a pause. And when you become an articulate speaker, then you can't take a pause while having a conversation. It would be up to you. But if you are a beginner and if you want to speak in a proper way, then you need to take a pause. But sometimes he, like I'm saying, no, like for most of the time he takes a pause. Okay, so that's all. सो जैसा कि आप लोगों ने देखा कि मतलब वो कैसे बोलते हैं, वो मतलब किस किस स्ट्रैटेजी को फॉलो करते हैं वाइल स्पीकिंग। सो आप भी अगर उन सारे स्ट्रैटेजी को फॉलो करोगे, जैसे कि वो पॉज लेते हैं और बोलने से पहले सोचते हैं, वो हमेशा तो मतलब वैसा नहीं बोलते हैं, बट कभी कभी मतलब वो पॉज लेते हैं और कभी कभी सोच कर बोलते हैं। लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से अगर आप बिगिनर हो तो आपको हमेशा पॉज लेना चाहिए। अगर आप पॉज लोगे ना तो आप सही से बोल पाओगे। स्पीक स्लोली and you will make sense. So that's all for today, and thanks for watching.